Hey everyone, so today I am going to work with my Snapmaker 3-in-1. That's the 3D printer that I have. It actually has a couple other functions that I probably haven't shown in my other videos yet, but it'll CNC carve and it'll laser engrave. So today I'm going to do some laser engraving. So like I said, I'm going to do some laser engraving today, and I'm going to be doing that on this slab here. This slab we actually picked up from my grandparents. My grandmother recently passed away, and this was a wooden slab that we found in her possessions. That was probably from my grandparents' farm. So what I'm going to do today is I'm actually going to laser engrave this with some about my grandparents I'm going to give to my mother. So I think she'll like it, but my grandmother's birthday actually was just here a couple weeks ago, so that's what I'm going to design and work on today. Okay, so here I was going to show you kind of the design that I was going to do on the slab for the laser engraving. I just did "And on the 8th Day, God Looked Down His Playing Paradise." It's the "So God Made a Farmer" poem. So how I came up with this was actually measured out the slab to get kind of the triangle shape of it. And then I just went ahead and made a fake slab behind all this, and then just placed all the words and everything where it would fit. Now the only problem with the laser engraver is actually the same problem I have with my 3D printer, and that is that the bed that I have to work on is only 4.5 inches by 4.5 inches. So what I'm going to have to do is cut all of these words into little different sections for it to laser engrave. So, "And on the" will be its own print, "8th Day" will be its own print, half of these words down here will be in one print, half will be in the other, and then "So God Made a Farmer" will be its own on the bottom. So it shouldn't be a problem to get these all aligned, somewhat close, but it's hard to get it exact. So hopefully I can get it pretty close. I can pick where the laser starts, so I'm hoping I can at least get a close enough reference point to where these don't misalign and to where it looks weird. But I'll do the best that I can. It's not going to be easy to do. Like I said, I only have 4.5 inches by 4.5 inches to work with, and this slab is like 12 inches by like 14. So I'm going to have to constantly be moving the slab to make it fit on the bed. But yeah, so that's just the basic layout I came out with. Just went ahead and did it in Fusion, and I don't know if I said this earlier, but what I actually going to have to do is take screenshots of all of the different parts that I want to take pictures of, because Snapmaker actually reads just pictures better than any other file for the laser engraver, which is kind of nice because you can just throw, like a picture or just writing, whatever in it. Just picks out kind of the darker parts of the image and uses that for the laser engraving, which lettering is super easy to do. So yeah, that is just the design we're going to go with for now. Okay, so this is what we have after the laser engraving on the Snapmaker. My grandfather was a farmer, my grandparents owned a farm, so "God Made a Farmer" is one of my mother's favorite poems. So I went ahead and went with that design. This is a picture of my grandparents on their wedding day that actually engraved pretty nice, a lot better than I thought it would, and a lot better than it looked in the preview of it. So I'm going to go ahead and add a couple things up here just to finish it up, and then I'll put a coat of polyurethane on it, and we'll get it sent off to my mother. Okay, we're just going to let that dry, and then we'll probably just take a real fine sandpaper just to get the bubbles out of the poly, and then it should be ready to go. Alright, so that'll do it for the laser engraving video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I plan on getting more into the laser engraving and the CNC carving that my 3-in-1 can do. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Like and subscribe. Check out my other content, and thanks for watching.